Zevlor's Sleep Stories. Performed by Glenn McCready.
Soaring the Astral by R.J. Stone. I begin by ensuring that I am comfortable. I lie down, making sure that my head is supported and secure. I let my arms rest gently, wherever feels most natural. This might be on my chest, across my abdomen, or simply at my sides. The room around me is mostly dark. The dim shapes of bookcases and soft, familiar furnishings just visible outside the circle of golden candlelight that surrounds me. The candles give off a gentle light, warm and inviting. The room is peaceful and quiet, except for the sound of my long, slow, deep breaths. I breathe in through where my nose would be, and out through my mouth. I feel my abdomen expand with each breath I draw in, and relax as I let go of each breath. I take another breath in, feeling the air ebb in and flow out as naturally as waves on the seashore. I let the noises from the space beyond my room fall away, paying attention only to the sounds inside myself. I imagine directing my next breath inwards, sending it down to the very tips of my toes, as though the air travels all the myriad routes down my nose, to my belly, my legs, and finally to my feet. When I breathe out again, I notice all of the parts of my body, being aware of them without judgment. I might feel sensations in various places, and I take note of them without dwelling on them. I might sense nothing at all. That is still fine, and I keep my focus on my even breaths, in and out. There is an arcane force in the air. It's comforting, like a blanket which draws close to me. I breathe in, gently steering my mind to the magic around me. If my mind begins to wander, I simply bring my awareness back, redirecting my thoughts without judgment. I observe how all of the sensations in my body rise and fall, noting how they change from moment to moment. I exist in the moment, letting my eyes fall shut when it feels natural. The soft amber glow of the candles is with me in my mind's eye. I slowly allow my lungs to fill, drawing the breath into any points of discomfort, and breathe out, letting the exhalation take any tension away. My muscles soften and relax with each breath outwards. As I lie there, I may notice sensations, perhaps where my body is in contact with where I am lying, or the temperature of the air around me. I observe them and release my breath, letting any observations, any opinions, or discomfort flow out with the exhale. As I continue to breathe, the warm amber light in my mind's eye cools, turning from gold to silver. A disk appears, liquid mercury, on the darkness of my closed eyes, and a gentle current of magic, soft as velvet, carries me through the portal. I pass through, and it is a cool, pleasant sensation, like silk on the skin. On the other side, I find myself on the astral plane. The strange gravity of the place supports my entire body. My muscles are relaxed, and I am weightless, carried into the pleasant light of the plane. I breathe in slowly, and there is a faint sweetness on the air, like rose water on the tongue. I exhale, still drifting in my natural environment. I am surrounded by the soft light of this plane. It is an endless palette of soft pink, blue, and purple in feather-light gradients that stretch in all directions. The vista is dappled with stars, their steady light unwavering and reassuring. Clouds float alongside me, and there are some that blush with the mellow colors of the setting sun. Others are brushed with dove gray, moving with the rocky bodies dusted around me, floating through their own currents. The rocks are small fragments of beautiful and ordinary places alike, suspended here like bubbles of other worlds. I drift by one, my movements placid and fluid. I notice the movement of the air as I breathe in and out. Any sensations that tug at my mind are observed and released on each outward breath, set free like a paper boat on a murmuring stream. The rocky fragment is smooth like a stone that has been worn by a river. It is a pebble of soft, sweet meadow grasses suspended in the wondrous magic of the astral plane. A gentle fragrance wafts over. It reminds me of summertime, of lazy afternoons spent idle, without a care in the world, and quiet moments spent in good company. The air moves in lazy, rhythmic waves, stirring the meadow in shimmering ripples and making them sigh in an ocean of whispers. I allow the air to wrap comfortably around my feet and legs, gentle tendrils that allow any tension to flow away on the sweet breeze. I exhale slowly, releasing my curiosity in the meadow and setting it free in the endless ballet of this plane. I drift onwards. I pass a disk of shimmering green. It is a deep, rich shade, the color of rainforest leaves or emeralds. The disk flows, never losing shape, as though green mercury was spilled and hung from the stars, creating a minor portal to the Feywild. Beyond the unbroken, shimmering surface, I can see a majestic forest bathed in twilight. Trees stretch to a hidden sky, arching trunks, creating cathedral calm under their steadfast boughs. The lights of fireflies echo the stars around me, and a mist seems to brush my face with cool fingers. I take a slow, deep breath in. I can smell herbs and fragrant woods like incense, a reassuring and calming smell. The sound of a murmuring river reaches my ears. Sparks of fey light, green bright and iridescent, are flowing in a lazy current. They twist in a mesmerizing, languid dance, which draws any other distractions away. Any thoughts drift off, just like the fey lights, and mingle with the stars. I continue my journey, I let my awareness expand, blooming outwards to encompass my body as gently as the light of the astral plane. The mild rhythm of my breath is regular and reassuring. On my next breath inward, the familiar warm scent of baking bread greets me, reminds me of home, and I glide towards the welcoming smell. The delicate pastels of the astral plane lighten, and I am at the familiar silver portal once more. I take another breath, letting it travel down my body, down my legs, and to my feet. I let them grow heavy, and they relax as the silver portal to home draws closer. I exhale slowly, naturally. On my next breath, I bring my awareness to my legs, my ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. I let any sensations dissolve, letting my legs grow leaden and loose. With each breath outwards, I release any uncomfortable sensations, letting them drift away. I breathe in once more, and I feel it pool deep in my abdomen, softening and relaxing the muscles in my lower body. I feel a heaviness, the weight of well-being, bringing me closer to the portal and my return home. As I continue to breathe, my awareness moves up my body to my chest and my heartbeat. The regular, steady pulse that travels through my whole body is a gentle metronome, a soft tether to home. I notice the even rise and fall of my chest with each breath. I let my upper body grow weighty, drawing me back, allowing all of the various parts of my body to be soft and relaxed, as heavy and reassuringly solid as stone. I descend once more through the silken silver portal, leaving the astral plane behind me. I find myself lying in my room once again. My body is heavy. The magic has guided me down, down, down. A gentle descent, like the breeze that guides a fallen leaf to the soft grasses below. The room is peaceful, and I inhale that peace, feeling it suffuse my whole body with calm. I feel the easy rhythm of my breath wash through my whole body, in and out. I feel my abdomen expand with each breath I draw in, and relax as I let go of each breath. The room is dim, the inviting darkness enveloping me like a blanket over my body. My limbs rest naturally, feeling loose and comfortable. My head is supported and secure. I am lying down in the tranquil familiarity of my room. All is calm, quiet, except for the sound of my long, slow, deep breaths. I take a full breath in, letting it flow down through my whole body. I exhale fully. When the moment feels right, I let my eyes open, returning to the warm, golden glow of my candlelight. I gradually become alert and awake as I focus on my breathing, drawing in the calm of the astral plane to take with me through the day as I come to the end of the ritual.